Hey, it's Mr. Carvajal. Happy Tuesday. May the 4th be with you always. So it's Tuesday. It's a testing day. You are not coming on campus unless you are testing. Probably most of you are not coming on campus today. There's no tutoring today because it's a testing day. So today we will work on our infographic and do quality work. And I'll give us a little more details of what to do and how to do it. And then, of course, I will do the work now, get it done because I am strong, confident, and successful. And then for our close, for our attendance, be sure and let me know how your infographic is coming along. How are you doing? If you have any questions that anybody else might have too, put them in there and then I can share it on Wednesday. So be sure and let me know how you're doing on the infographic. And of course, come on, let's do our positive affirmations. We're good people, and they help us. So tell me, what are you? I am strong, confident, and successful. Yes, you are. And that's not supposed to be there. And how do you feel about getting work done? I love getting work done. And how do you feel about schoolwork? The harder I work, the stronger I become. And now a little Carvajal comedy. Who has the best pizza? Well, no one out pizzas the Hut. Look at that. Isn't that hilarious? Yep, I think he's eaten a few pizzas just like me. Yep. Okay, so happy Tuesday. If you go into Monday's work still, right, you can access the infographic. And if you haven't done anything to it, it looks like this. It is so easy to get started, right? So be sure you get started. Once again, to change the background, all you have to do is click on, yes, background. Isn't that great? You can either choose image or just change the color. If you want to choose the image, remember, as a background image, be sure you pick up something that's not so wide because it'll look really funny if it's squished into this size. Keep that in mind. If you do want to put a picture that looks real, once again, get one that's narrow or just add to the slide, right? Insert, image, search the web. And that's very easy to do for a Google image search. Something that's important to you, whether it's skateboarding or it's protesting or the iPhone or any kind of social media app, you can add it in there as a Google image search. Some people were asking about the theme. Remember to zoom in, of course, you do this. So remember for the theme, that's a little big. Let's close this. What do you think? That's total riddle skills, right? What is the message about life, about human nature that Gen Z people are telling us? So remember that. It's not related to your book or your poem or anything like that. It's about your idea about Generation Z. So keep that in mind. You cannot get this wrong. Just tell us about what Gen Z is telling us about life or human nature. And then the same thing for the future, right? What's going to happen in the future for Gen Z? Are they going to fix some of the problems of the world? Are they going to have problems with this or that? Tell us what you think. Give us your kind of riddle skills prediction. And your events. You're probably going to use your events from research 1, 2, 3, and 4. But remember, if you haven't done it yet, you can Google events of Generation Z and write a little sentence about each one, and you can still get a decent grade on this because it's more about your future and your theme and then what you put in the actual events themselves. Keep that in mind. For this part, right, for any of this, you can add a picture in there. Let me zoom this back down. Remember, zoom 100%. That's better. It fits better there. So remember, you should have looked up a poem already, but you can look it up now. I want to look up slam poetry, young poets, the way I did, and you can add that in there. You can also add images, like for music. For me, I'm from the 80s. I wouldn't be looking up the same music as you, but let's say YouTube is one of my favorite bands. U2, you can look for them, and I can put an image in there. You can also crop those images. So insert image, search web, U2 YouTube from the 80s. That's when they were big, starting out, and really cool. YouTube performing. Okay, so I can have that inserted. Look how big that is. Well, and I might want to just focus on the lead singer, Bono, who was really cool back in the day. So I can crop this down. Just kind of focus on him. And click on crop again. There it is. And of course, you just grab a corner and shrink it down like that. So you can have this image there. I can also change the shape of the image. Look at here. See this arrow, mask image? And how do I want to have this look? Or shape. I like that. I want it to look like this. So now it's rounded at the top. I can also change that again to anything I want. Oh, make it an arrow. That's pretty nifty. So that's available to you as well. And in music, once again, you can put who the rap artist or musician is. You can put a link to their video. We all know how to put links, right? You can actually link this whole thing, right? Insert link and put a link to a YouTube video or whatever you want to do to their web page or something like that. So there's lots of things you can do. For fiction, for the author, what kind of fiction do you like? A lot of people put that Fault in Our Stars, John Green. Well, okay, so you can, let's go back. I don't want this great big picture close. But you can put the book cover, right? So I can copy image there. And I want to put it right here. Paste without formatting. Will it work? Let's just paste. Oh, and there's the book cover. And a lot of people love this book. Well, if you really love this book, maybe you can crop this image into a shape. Yeah, you can make it a heart. and then, of course, make it a little smaller so that it fits in the space. So, you could find images and make them all hearts for the stuff that you love, or arrows. And you can have the arrows pointing at poetry or music or whatever you want. That's fun. And then the Gen Z, your choice. It really is somebody else, your choice, that you want to use. So maybe it's a YouTuber, a podcaster, an influencer, somebody in the fashion industry, or something else that's interesting to you, a politician that you really admire, anything like that. It's your choice, and you can use them there. Like a number of people really admire President Obama, and if you want to put him here and say more about him here, even if you have his election or anything like that here, you can do that. But like I said, a YouTuber, a podcaster, someone that does TED Talks, whatever's interesting to you would be really cool. So you have lots of choice here. And of course, like I said before, right, you can change all of the fonts, you can change all the colors, so you can really personalize it and make it yours. Just remember to, once again, riddle skills. What is the theme for your generation? What is this generation teaching us about life or human nature? And what does the future hold for this generation? So work on that. And then in our work for today, there's this video, which isn't there yet. Oh, there's this meme. And why did Star Wars episodes 4, 5, and 6 come before 1, 2, and 3? Because in charge of planning, Yoda was. Get it? He reversed the order. So that's fun. So if you've never seen any of the Star Wars movie and you'd like to get a sneak peek, this is the opening scene from Star Wars. and it's available for streaming. I'm sure I know anybody has Disney Plus. You can definitely watch it. It's a really fun movie. So take some time and watch it if you have the time, and you can watch this intro. And that's what's going on for today. Hope you're having a great day. And I'll either see you on campus Wednesday if you're in my testing room, or come back Thursday and we will have our regular class, Zoom and live. All right. Have a great day. See you guys later. Bye bye.